Alright guys, so Cookie Alliance Season 16 has officially started, and I gotta let you guys know that this season is definitely going to be a bit harder than Season 15, even for me, and I have currently used two different teams in order to go and beat all the way up to Wave 60 here guys. And the reason why right now it is going to be a bit harder is because of the buffs, and you guys can see that we are going to be having some buffs for charge cookies as well as ambush, and it is not going to be for our main cookies, which are going to be something like defense as well as magic or even healers and supports. So we are going to be a little bit lacking on the buffs, but still it is possible, and I'm just going to show you guys the first team that I've used in order to get up to Wave 60, and then once more teams come out, I will share more details with you guys then. But let's get into the teams that I currently use guys, and it is going to be consisted of this team right over here with Hollyberry, Moonlight, Macaron, Squid Ink, as well as Cream Puff. And then the second team is going to be with Pinecone, as well as Brute, Werewolf, Herb, as well as Mint, Choco. So let's get into the toppings of the first team here guys, and that is going to be with Hollyberry, 5 of the solid almond, straight up just going with the damage resist here, no extra cooldown. And then we have Macaron going with 5 of the swift chocolate, focusing on the damage resist and no real extra cooldown. It is not required, but you know, I just went with whatever I had that had most damage resist. And then the next one is going to be Moonlight. Moonlight is using the same exact toppings that I've been using ever since the arena has begun with her, and going with the damage resist as well as around 20 to 22% cooldown. And then next one is going to be our Squid Ink with 5 of the Syrian Raspberry, going with damage resist focus, no extra cooldown or attack speed. And then last one is going to be our Cream Puff here with 5 of the Juicy Apple Jelly, going with crit percentage as well as cooldown and around 10 to 15% damage resist, in order for her to be a little bit tankier in general. Alright, and that is going to be with the whistle as well as the jelly watch and the scroll here guys. And next, moving on to the second team, is going to be our tank stun team here, and going over the topping here guys are going to be for Brute here with 5 of the Syrian Raspberry. We go 5 of the Syrian Raspberry for Pinecone, as well as 5 of the Syrian Raspberry for our Werewolf, and focusing on the damage resist on all of them. The only one that I've actually put in the attack speed is actually going to be for Pinecone as well as a Werewolf. The reason why I did not go with Brute is automatically always going to be having the road buff once he uses his skill, so I just let him, you know, take that buff whenever he is the one with the skill usage. Before that, you know, Werewolf as well as Pinecone are going to be your main damage dealer, but this team really is only going to be used for one particular wave here guys, and that is going to be for wave 58 in this particular case for my account, and I'll show you guys exactly why that is going to be the case. And then next one is going to be our Mint Choco with 5 of the solid almond, just real, you know, just leftover toppings of solid almond here. And then last one is going to be our Herb with 5 of the swift chocolate, not real good toppings either, just real leftover for the swift chocolate as well. And then you guys can see right here, the treasures are going to be the scroll, the enchanted rope, as well as the scythe here. And pretty much this team has been used really, like I said, for just one particular wave, and that is going to be for 58 against espresso and latte. And that is because of the fact that my first team, you're gonna see that Hollyberry does tend to die off pretty early on, getting rid of the revive around wave 48, and then after that she does die at wave 56. So my team is able to go and you know, clear it all the way up to wave 57 without Hollyberry, but when it does reach latte and espresso in 58, they do need to change out to this team, and then this team will deal with the wave 58, and then you'll just switch right back to wave 59 to the first team, and then wave 60 with the first team as well. So here we go guys, you guys can see now how I beat it, and I hope this team does help out. But again, this just started, so this team is definitely not the answer, but to share what I have done and how I beat it for the first time. Of course, there are going to be better methods, there are going to be worse methods, but this is exactly how I did it. If you guys have any questions about replacements, I'll try to put it in the pinned comments below, but again, it is not going to result in the same exact way that I did it, because of course this is how I did it for my account with the lab as well as guild relics and stuff like that. But good luck to you guys, and let's get into the battle.
익스트리머! 내가 앞서가겠다! 쿵짝 쿵짝! 승리의 꿈을 내가 앞서가겠다! 젤리우스 익스트리머!
가면
잠을 자야겠어. 자, 이렇게 쿵짝쿵쿵짝 박수를 맞춰야 하는데. 승리를 축하하자!